rainy Saturday morning. I think it's like the 19th of September. And I'm gonna run power to my shed today. So I'm looking for possible sprinkler lines where they are located. So you can kind of see where it's dark right here and then dark over here. And then I got another line right here as well. So my power meter is here. I've got these bushes here, so I need to clean up these bushes so I can get to the meter where I'm gonna access my power source. So let's trim these bushes down just a little bit. These are Diablo 9 barks. I like these things, they grow fast, but you gotta cut them back every year. It's weird to see those bushes all hacked down like that. So the idea is to use the trencher, just trench straight through here and get it done. Let's go to the neighbor over there with the skid steer. I need him over here to turn my compost pile. So I've laid the string out right here, you can see it there. That's exactly where I want to run my trench, so I'm gonna paint a line. And I just want to be able to have it just exactly like that. When you get your chance, you take it. Got a skid steer over here. I'm gonna go get it, turn my compost pile. So there it is. Turn my compost pile, let it bake for a little while longer. Got my temperature gauge here. I don't think they're ready yet, Aim. I'm gonna put the temperature gauge in there and then let it sit for a few days. You see my electrical lines and my water lines right here. Let's see if I can get to the trencher to trench that over there. So I nicked my sprinkler line over there, but I got lucky and it didn't cut it. I turned the zone on to check it. I think it's okay. So day 2 here, this is the second machine. The first machine lost all its hydraulic fluid, so I couldn't trench. So whenever I got this one, and then this one, the chain fell off. So trying to get it back on. Things I've done, I loosened these bolts right here, and then I loosened this nut and this, and then I pounded this in here this way so I can get it on there. Problem is, that side over there, all the slack in the chain is right over there. There, got it. Last thing is these. Tighten these back up. All right, so there's a small chance I'm back in business here. Just gotta continue trenching that. That's way too deep. So I think I've got it here. Just need to dig this out of here and then patch my sprinkler line over there. I've been working on this project for pretty much 2 straight days. Run into several snags as anticipated. Really. So down there I cut this pipe on accident. So I decided to put a T in there, patched it all up. I'm gonna put another head right here and using the trench because I always have a dry spot over here. I always have a dry spot right there. I decided that I want to have my water back here for my sprinkling system because eventually I want to water that section back there. So what I'm gonna do is tee into my main line over here and run my water back there. Right there you can see a mismatch of crap just to tee into the main line. So you can see the main line comes in right here, comes up, over and down, and then continues on. And I'm gonna tee off right here, and then head to my shed area for sprinklers. You can see here I have a broken wire here and here. These wires broke, so I've got to splice those back together. Got 2 wires that broke. Cannot get those wires spliced back together until I've got the right watertight wing nuts. And then I need pipe to run this distance. That's about 180 feet. So I'm gonna get about 200 feet of pipe. And then I want the wire back here as well. My sprinkler controller wire. I want to go all the way here, and then I can terminate it at my box over there. So I'm gonna put my water line in there for my sprinklers. I'm gonna put my power line in there for the shed. I'm gonna put an Ethernet cable in conduit for the shed so I can have data. And then I'm gonna run this zone back, and then I've gotta put the sprinkler wire all the way down here for the sprinkler. So I've got my fast set heavy duty gray PVC cement. Whoa, dang it, no, no, no. No, 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 no. It'd be really nice if I could get at least the 2-inch conduit in the ground. I have some laterals in my trench and I want this pipe to go underneath it. So I'm gonna push it in the dirt. I don't want dirt getting in the pipe. So I couldn't get that thing through there, just more and more and more resistance. So we got the 4-wheeler out and we're pulling it. But the 4-wheeler is working much better, but I don't know how we're gonna get it to the end. So it's working. This is the best solution yet. Probably not the best idea, but I don't know. All right, you ready? Okay, I'm gonna glue it. Pal, where'd you come from?
Stop! Stop!
It's time to pull the wire through the conduit. I've got my meter base right there. I've got my conduit throughout the trench, and that was a real beast to get that in the ground, but I did get it. So I need to taper these. So you see there, they're all different lengths there. I do not know what's gonna be best. Here's the end of the line, and I'm not sure exactly how to get this. I know, that's not mule tape, you're gonna burn the conduit. Yeah, I know, I got it. It's fine, don't worry about it. So this is probably about 1 inch in diameter. I've got a 2-inch conduit, so we should be good. There we go. I think that's good. I think I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna turn the power off.
I'm good at this.
So just feed it in there,
I know.
and I'm gonna be pulling on the other side, okay? I was pulling and nothing was happening. They're not live, so yeah, we can touch them all we want. There we go. Gotta get these off of here. These are right in the road, and the power is off, so it shouldn't be a problem. Red, right. I think I'm gonna be able to get her. The secret is to moving those wires out of the way. All right, so let's try this again. Seriously, come on, people. All right, so I got some gloves. I need to just grab on this. See, if you're pushing hard and I'm pulling hard, I think we can get it.
How about you yell 1, 2, 3 and you pull, I'll push.
Almost got her done. That is one heck of a job. Got about 15 more feet. Glad I got the 2-inch there, folks, because that is a beast to pull through. And it's only like 170 feet-ish. Should be seeing the wire any second now. There it is. Oh, that was an insane amount of work getting that through there. Holy crap. I got it though. So this one's gonna be my neutral. And then I'm gonna use the stripe as the ground. Then these 2 black wires are gonna be my hot wires. If you got a 240 breaker, just put 1 hot here and 1 hot on this side. Get those lugs on there nice and tight like that. My ground's gonna go up here next to the other ground. It's weird to me that it's all on one bus. The ground and the neutral are all on one bus. I guess I don't understand how electricity works, but it just feels weird. My ground's hooked up, so I guess I'll just put it next to the white. So I got it all in there. See the breaker, this is for a little, just a little 110 box here. Then this is my shed power, 100 amps. Got it all in there. The wires are tight. So now I just gotta figure out how to get this on there. And screw this in there. It's all in there pretty dang tight. Let's go my first pisser offer of the day, guys. So here it is, right here. And she's not live because the breaker's not on over there. But it is nice knowing that I've got my power right here. So I was gonna mount my box over here, but then I realized I got limited wall space, so I don't really want to have the box. And Mr. Builder was just here. So he said, well, why don't you mount your box on the outside? So I was like, oh, heck yeah, I'll do that. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run this up right here and just go outside. So I have my breakers outside, all my stuff outside, so I don't have to, and then I'm gonna build a little access panel for it. So I have this panel right here. This is a 125 amp panel. This is an indoor panel. So I think what I'm gonna do is get myself an outdoor panel. Oh, that sucks. That means I gotta go back to town, take this back, go get an outdoor panel, put it up, blah, 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 blah. All right, so I'm pretty well almost done with this project. Last thing I'm doing is entering or putting in this 12 wire sprinkler low voltage cable for the valves. And then right here, I brought the low voltage sprinkler wire here, looped it around, and then it's heading to the shed. Planning on putting a valve box here eventually, because eventually I would like to turn this into turf. The idea with the sprinkler wire being in the shed here and running it over there, I have a valve box over there that has extra wires that run to my clock. That means I can hook up these valves to my clock, or I could put a clock in here and run it this way. And I got a 12 wire, so that should give me 11 zones. A piece of 3/4 inch conduit there for my Cat 5, 2 inch for my high voltage. Then on the left, I've got a piece of water line, sprinkler line for here. Install this water hydrant here so I can turn on the water like this, which will be nice to have water out here. And then I've got right there a stub for later use. Find my shovel, start backfilling this sucker. I just want this project done. But I got power out there, I've got data out there, and I've got water out there for my sprinkling system. Oh, we got an emergency there, folks. Somebody's hurt. Fire. Hear that? That's gonna pretty well do it for this video. Just got quite a bit of work left to do in backfilling the trench here. That's a pretty sucky job. I know I'm gonna have some settling issues with it, but hopefully with like layering it with water and just heavily watering it, I'm hoping that I can keep on top of it, and then next spring we'll plant some grass on it or something, or just let it grow together. It will eventually. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for all your support, and I will see you in the next one.